If you really want to know if he's thinking about you, not with words but with something you feel in your body, then this exercise will change everything. You don't need external signs. You don't need to check if he viewed your story or read your last message. All you need is 1 minute, and all you need is yourself. Carl Jung said that a thought combined with intense emotion can influence another person's unconscious, even at a distance. When you do it the right way, his body reacts, even if he doesn't know why. And you feel it. It's not suggestion, it's connection. And when you know how to guide it, you don't need to chase anyone. In this video, I'll guide you step by step through a powerful 33-second practice. I'll show you how to synchronize your energy with his, how to activate an emotional image that enters his subconscious, and how to seal that connection with a gesture your body will remember. One you can reuse whenever you want to reconnect. And no, he doesn't have to believe in it. He just has to be human. Stay with me until the end, because I'll reveal the most common mistake that blocks this process in 90% of cases. If you want him to think of you, without chasing, everything starts now. Maybe you've already tried thinking about him intensely. You've visualized, meditated, repeated affirmations, but nothing happened. No messages, no signs, just silence. And then you asked yourself, am I doing something wrong? The truth is most women do everything right, except for one thing, the emotional state they're in when they do it. That's the invisible block. It's not about what you do, it's about where you're doing it from which emotion, from which vibration. If you think of him from fear, from lack, if you're desperately hoping for a response, your energy field doesn't transmit desire, it transmits absence. And what you transmit is what returns. It's like shouting into the void, I don't have it, I don't have it. And the void answers, you're right. It sends back exactly what you're putting out. That's what makes every technique useless if it's done with anxiety, doubt, or need. Your vibration says everything, even before your words. And the other person feels it, even unconsciously. The technique you're about to learn is different. It's not based on lack. It's based on full presence. It doesn't ask for signs. It creates them. And today you'll discover how to activate all of this from your body. Carl Jung called it the collective unconscious, a deep level of the mind where we're all connected, beyond space and time. When you think of someone intensely, you're not just imagining. You're sending a real signal, and their body can receive it, even if they don't know where it came from. Modern science confirms it. Every emotion causes a biochemical change. The heart, the brain, and the nervous system emit measurable electromagnetic waves that interact with the environment. And when you think of someone with intense and focused emotion, that signal becomes stronger, sharper, more penetrating. Neville Goddard said, "You do not manifest what you want, but what you are. And what you are is measured by what you feel as real, even before it happens." Your body is the key. It's not enough to think it, you have to live it. So when you feel in your body that he's thinking of you, your field changes. Your vibration changes. And that creates an echo, a subtle resonance the other person can feel, even if they don't know why. Like a thought arriving from nowhere, an image, a memory, a sudden emotion. You don't need magic, you need coherence. Thought, emotion, and body aligned. That's the biological, energetic, and psychological foundation of the method you're about to use. Before you begin the actual exercise, you need to prepare your energy channel. Because if your field is agitated, confused, full of conflicting thoughts, the signal you send will be weak. Clarity is born within. First, find a moment where you can be alone for a few minutes. You don't need complete silence or incense, just a space where you can breathe and feel. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, Bring your attention to your breath. Don't force it. Just observe it. Even a few seconds is enough to create space. Don't try to block your thoughts. Let them flow, like clouds passing by. Just stay present. Now bring your attention to your heart. Place one hand on the center of your chest. Breathe there. Imagine each breath flowing directly to your heart. This emotional center amplifies every intention. It's your natural amplifier. Every authentic desire begins here. Then, choose a simple gesture to use at the key moment. Touching your chest, joining your hands, or gently brushing your forehead. This will be your physical anchor. Every time you use it, your body will remember the state you're about to activate. When thought, heart, and body are aligned, coherence is born. And from coherence comes the signal. Now you're truly ready to transmit. Now that your channel is open, it's time to activate the signal. This exercise lasts only 33 seconds, but its effect can last for hours, even days. The only condition is total presence. No expectations, no rush, just you, your body, and your intention. Phase 1. The exact moment he thinks of you. Close your eyes. Imagine a simple, everyday scene. He's sitting somewhere, maybe drinking coffee, working on his laptop, or driving. And suddenly, for no logical reason, an image of you appears in his mind. A detail. The sound of your voice, your smile, a phrase you once said, and without knowing why, he pauses. Because you're there, not physically, but in his mind, in his energy. Now, activate the physical gesture you chose. Touch your heart, join your hands, or brush your forehead. Do it with intention. Do it as if that gesture were the on switch for your signal. And as you do it, don't imagine, feel. Feel your breath shifting inside your body. Feel the warmth in your chest. Feel that vibration that says, yes, he's thinking of me now. Phase 2. Elevated emotion. Now link that scene to an emotion that's strong but light. Gratitude, quiet joy, deep confidence. You're not asking for anything. You're giving thanks for something already in motion. Repeat silently to yourself. I am in his thoughts. Not because I want it, but because I feel it. He feels my energy and he recognizes it. I don't chase, I emit, I receive. The more your body believes it, the more your field shifts. And when your field changes, reality begins to reflect it. Phase 3. Energetic closure. Now let go of the image. Don't shut it off. Just let it dissolve like mist in the sun. Take a deep breath. Slowly release the physical gesture and whisper inside, let my signal go where it's ready to be received. I'm not looking for a response. I'm open to receive it. Open your eyes slowly, breathe. You've just activated an invisible but real communication, a language the heart understands, even when the mind cannot explain it. You've sent a powerful signal. But now comes the most delicate part, letting it work. Because the risk is that without noticing, you might interfere with what you just created. That's why the first step after the exercise is simple but vital: silence. Don't talk about it with anyone. Don't share it to gain approval. Don't analyze it to see if it worked. Keep that moment inside as a sacred secret, like a seed just planted. You don't dig it up every hour to see if it's growing. Silence is a form of trust. It confirms that you don't need proof, because you already feel. Now here are 3 tools to keep the connection alive without forcing it. 1. The refuge gesture. Throughout the day, repeat the physical gesture from the exercise. But this time not to create something, only to reaffirm what's already active. It's your inner symbol. 1 second is enough to return to that frequency. Use it at random moments, while walking, washing your face, or listening to music. 2. The neutral thought. Avoid overly forced affirmations like, he loves me, if your body doesn't believe it yet. Instead, use this phrase: the signal has been sent. Now the energy is doing its work. It's simple. It doesn't create conflict. It asks for nothing. It keeps the channel open and clean. 3. The breath of openness. Once a day, close your eyes, touch your heart, and take 3 deep breaths. Not to achieve anything, just to be available. It's your way of saying, I'm not chasing, I'm receiving. You've done powerful, energetic work. But there are 3 common mistakes that can block everything. Repeating the exercise compulsively. Doing it multiple times a day shows distrust. It's like saying, it wasn't enough. Do it only when your body asks, not when your mind is afraid or doubting, constantly looking for signs, checking his stories, waiting for messages every hour. Breaks the frequency. The connection works best when you're distracted, but centered and open, telling others about it. Energy needs silence to consolidate. Sharing too early can weaken it and disrupt your alignment. Protect what you've created. Silence, trust, presence. Now you know how to feel him without chasing him. You've activated a deep connection, not because he confirmed it, but because you felt it inside yourself, in your body. And that is your true power. Don't wait to be chosen. Choose yourself every time. When a woman chooses herself, the other person senses it. Even if he doesn't understand, he feels it. Because energy doesn't lie. It doesn't need explaining. It's meant to be lived. If this video sparked something inside you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell. In the next one, I'll guide